Well, my understanding is that this is a scholastic competition designed to teach children how to interact in the workplace, in public, and basically how to succeed out in the wild when they grow up. I think this is an extremely practical exercise. In fact, it will prepare children for the type of training we do in law enforcement. In law enforcement, we do almost completely scenario-based training. Basically what that means is we will expose the trainee to a situation. We will expect them to diffuse the situation or stabilize the situation and then report back to us what actually happened in that situation. And so the exercise that we have here today for the children is that we are presenting them with a short video where they observe what appears to be a crime, and the officer makes an enforcement decision, and we ask them to describe certain details about what they've observed. Well, I scored the first competitor fairly well. Unfortunately, I'm starting with that competitor as the baseline. So other competitors will unfortunately have to be judged based on what I just saw.
I thought that it would be sort of more cramped and it would be a little bit more chaotic. It's nice that we have a lot of space to talk and flesh out ideas.
My name is Jaden and I'm in 8th grade. I wanted to participate to see the opportunities that I had doing this competition. I learned that to answer the question before it is asked to you in an interview. I would tell a friend that it is an interesting opportunity to learn more things and how to have a conversation with real life people. Having a lot of fun. It's really interesting getting to meet a lot of people.
Hi, my name is Brittany Rocha and I am with the College of Arts and Humanities at Weber State. You know, I wasn't really sure what to expect. I'd never heard of this event before, but when Wallace Stegner reached out and told me all about it, I just knew that Weber State had to be a part of it. We really love supporting community events and especially encouraging kids at such a young age to take education seriously and to grow and develop. So we knew this is exactly where we needed to be. Oh, it's been amazing, way better than what I even expected. Some of these kids are just blowing me away with their responses to the questions, and we had some pretty difficult questions, and I don't even know that I would do as well as what some of these young kids are doing. Absolutely. I think that this is definitely going to be an event that we stay in touch with Wallace Stegner about year after year to make sure that we keep coming back and supporting this event. Yeah, so this has been such a great event. It's been so fun seeing the kids stop by station to station. These kids have no idea what they're walking into when they come to the station, and we're throwing them in and immersing them into an experience that they have no preparation for. So asking them questions. In our case, we're having them represent the dean of the college, and we're asking them some pretty difficult questions. And it's just really amazing to see how well they respond and how quickly they adapt to these situations.
I'm Jocelyn Herrera and I'm in 8th grade. I wanted to participate in the Amazing Shake because I've always been nervous about what adulthood might look like, and this gives me like a preview. I've learned some phenomenal communication skills and great handshake tips. I would tell them about all these opportunities and the people that I got to meet during this competition.
My name is Joshua Spray. I represent Alien Laser Solutions. We have locations in Idaho and in Utah. We offer laser engraving services right here. We sell the machines. We also do laser cleaning. We've partnered with Sparks Motors. You might recognize those guys as the Diesel Brothers. So they have one of our machines, and we're just doing all sorts of fun projects. So if you want to check us out online, that'd be cool. This was a last minute thing for us because they were having a hard time getting some customers in here. And so I happen to have my business up and running now and have my laser engraver. And I thought it'd be a great place to introduce our product to the Utah Salt Lake area. And my first impressions coming here was actually, it kind of blew me away. I didn't know that they actually did this for kids. And so some of these kids are just knocking it out of the park. Like, some of these kids I'd actually hire for our company. So some of these kids that we're shaking hands with, and we're actually interviewing them as if they were gonna come and work for our company, right? And I would actually hire some of these kids. They're that good. And they're like, I think the oldest ones are like 9th grade, you know, so it's like 10 to 14 years old. Pretty impressive. And Wallace Stegner Public Schools, they've got something going that I've never seen before.
My name's Ben Clark. I'm with Homebuyer Representation. Well, I had a little bit of a heads up. They sent me some videos, kind of like probably the one you're watching here today, where they showed this, what's called the gauntlet. And basically the kids are thrown into these situations where they have to kind of improvise on the fly. They don't really know what they're getting into. In our scenario, I'm a real estate broker. I'm telling them, hey, congratulations, you got the job. It's your first day. I've got some clients coming in. We help people buy homes, and there's a computer system that you can use to help them do that. But I've got to go. My wife's at the hospital and I've got to get out of here. So good luck, take good care of these people. Make sure they know what we do. Make sure you help them narrow down the houses that they want to see. And then make sure you schedule another appointment with them to go out and actually see some homes together. So it's good. Again, so they're young. So, but I've been really impressed with some of their poise and their charisma. I've been really impressed with their ability to improvise in a new situation that they couldn't have been possibly expecting when they showed up today. Absolutely, I'm glad we participated. This has been fun for us. It's fun for the kids, and I can see that they're growing and doing awesome. Yes.
My name is Hamza. I'm in grade 6. I wanted to do the Amazing Shake because my teacher told me that there was a lot of chances that I could win. And he's the leader of Newcomb, so he chose me. I learned that the Amazing Shake is kind of difficult and tiring.
Oh my gosh, all the stations and this whole experience was so much fun. Like, I didn't know that I would have to reenact to be a lawyer or like a judge. Like, it was so cool. Honestly, it was so amazing. Oh, come to Wallace Stegner, talk to me, I'll tell you all about it. It was so much fun, seriously. Like, oh, it was so cool. My secret to winning, being myself, being confident, knowing that I can do what I can do. Thank you guys so much. I can't believe I won.